Conversations with raw thoughts. Tune in and don't forget to comment down below.
There are some people, like, they make their shit ironclad, where it's like whatever they came with, they leave with. Like, in other words, you
Yeah,
really
that's
get
what I
nothing.
said. Whatever you come in with is what you leave with, basically.
I feel like if there's children involved and if there's infidelity, like you're the reason why this didn't work, or you're the one who's divorcing me, I should get something.
But why should you get something because it didn't work out?
Because
I'm fucking dead. Like, just leave it. Like, that's your fee for your time.
Exactly.
I'm dead. That's funny. I wouldn't want to leave with, like, nothing. Like, you can keep that shit. Like, because at the end of the day, I feel like people could burst that in your face. We're done. I cheated, but I gave you money, so that's how you even, I don't want nothing. Like, we're done with, like, it's over with. People still gonna lie anyways, Like, people are always gonna lie. I don't feel like the truth really doesn't come out in any side of the story, because it's one person that's gonna tell the truth and one person's gonna not tell the truth, but you still getting mixed signals. It's like, the telephone game at the end of the day. You could tell this and somebody still twist a little bit of it, even though they gave you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not with that telephone game shit, so that's why I'm like, I don't want to hear nothing, to be honest with you. Like, it is what it is. I'm gonna tell my little piece as most respectful as I can, like the conversation we had earlier, and then that's a wrap. Like, I don't really have nothing else to say about it. Like, that's it. It is what it is.
I mean, I don't know how to explain, but I mean, okay, maybe it doesn't have to be with the whole infidelity thing, but for sure, like, if there's children involved, yeah, run me my money. If you're gonna make me sign a prenup, then it has to benefit me as well. It can't just be like, if anything was purchased or done during the marriage together, then, and you decide to exit this marriage, listen, we're splitting it. It's like we bought a house. Can you imagine? We bought a house together during the marriage and stuff. Or we started a business together during the marriage. So if you have the whole prenup where whatever I came with, I leave with, and all this other stuff, what happens to those things? Does that mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I
how
feel
is
like,
that?
I don't know, I've never been in, like, a really, really nasty relationship where, like, something really ended, like, disgustingly. Like, of my knowledge, it's been, like, stuff that I can handle, not where I could, like, really flip it. I've had, like, something happen. I'm not gonna go into detail about it, but, like, it wasn't to the point of where I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna go to court. I was just like, fuck it. You take this, I'm gonna take that. And the shit that was left in the house, it was just, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I just wanted my TV. That's all I wanted. I just wanted my TV and my DVDs and my PlayStation. Like, for real. That's all I wanted.
But you know why I say, because I've you learn from other people. Because, I always say I don't need to experience something to know it. And I could learn through others and stuff like that. And it'd be crazy. Like, people switch up hard.
No, yeah.
People switch up.
Oh, I know
and
that.
they can get very, very fucking nasty. And I've, sadly, like, there are people who've, marriages where the divorce is disgustingly nasty. You know what I'm saying? And the guy is sitting there, like, trying to take everything from them and whatever, and trying to leave them nothing, and acting like they don't have kids to support or anything like that or whatever. Yeah. And then you have, even relationships that end that, disgustingly, and people being petty about, run me this, run me that, about little stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like how you were just describing. Like, it's just, people switch up, and it's like sad. It's sad that, and nowadays, especially with this whole ghosting culture and whatever, and people just...
Oh my God, it's terrible. But I would say with that whole house thing, like, what I would do is, since obviously, I'm pretty sure nobody would want to live in a house, unless you got... Some people do want their house or whatever, but yeah. I would just want it from fresh. So what I would probably suggest is we sell the house and split the equity in half.
And what if the person says no?
Then it's gonna get dirty, like,
right.
But I'm the most simplest way. That's what I would do, so both need, I don't want it to be you can have it, I can have it, let's just sell it and then split it. And if you feel like you want to go, crazy about it, then we're gonna have to get down and dirty, because it is what it is. Like, No. Especially if you cheated, bitch. You don't have nothing to fight for. Like, you better lay down easy like a good trained dog, because you about to get that ass tore up. Like, it's nothing really you can do about it. Especially if you're, people don't understand when people have money. Like, it's with these rappers and, you know, like some of the NBA players, and I be seeing them, they be having babies with these girls. And I just seen the other day, this dude had a baby with this girl, and he got to pay her $200,000 a month. And I don't even think he really know the girl. And I'm like, yo, that's wild. $200,000 a month. And this motherfuckers out here that can't even get $500 a month.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting out here like, what is you really doing with this bread? It's people like that that's out here, and I just feel like it's a waste. Like, it's a waste for you sit here and be arguing about stupid shit. Just go on about your business. What you being petty for when it comes to money? Like, I don't have time for that. Like,
It's not even, and sometimes I feel like it's not even really money. It's just like, I'm unhappy and I don't want you to be happy either.
yeah, the pettiness. It's definitely, it has nothing to do with money, because if that was the case, they wouldn't be out here smashing folks and having random babies with folks just because. Or
So
even just
unhappy.
getting married with people and, you know, having to split stuff. Like, I don't want to get married and have a issue with, you know, whatever. Like, I'd probably be the biggest dummy to get married to, because they're gonna be like, this bitch just gonna give me what I want and let me go on by my way. But I'm not finna give you what you want. I'm finna give what's necessary.
Thank you for listening to Conversations with Raw Thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below.